Man, what up, fam? It's your boy Nax in the Outcast universe, man. Just kicking it, chilling at the crib, thinking about content, what shoes I want to show, what don't want to show. It's a lot of old shit. Well, I ain't so old shit, but old stuff that's already like out, even from this year, early part of late part of past year. Maybe some stuff that's coming to pass that I went back and got. And I still want to make content on, but there's so much coming on. And then you know how we are people in general. My man Mac, first off, shout out to y'all who subscribe to the page. Definitely subscribe, like, and follow. Definitely appreciate y'all that follow us out on Facebook, follow us on Instagram as well, too. Wherever you seeing this at, then come over to YouTube, follow your boy. But, man, shout out to y'all people, folks, who are consistent with this, who consistently post videos 2-3 times a day, who consistently give us content and shit to watch. Like, not only are you working hard, and I appreciate the hard work that you do, but you also, like, fulfilling a need to us. Because, man, a lot of us, like myself in this day and age, like, I really don't be catching TV and watching shit like that. I'm on YouTube pretty much 24/7, 365. So I'm looking for your 5-10 minute video of your opinion or whatever it is that I'm searching and looking for. Man, I like you cats that's going out getting shoes like I do and showing that it's real, man, that y'all don't be having to hook up all the time. Like, of course, you human beings, man, like, people get mad because you winning. But everybody who's really into this shoe shit and really going to get this shoe shit, like, you got a hookup or two, or you got a spot or two, or you know a person or two, you know what I'm saying, that you can kind of go to or get some information on or a backup plan, whatever the situation may be, you know what I'm saying? So never can't be mad at that, you know what I'm saying? And you can't be mad when your situation can't hook you up and you got to go out here and put feet on the ground to go get that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't really tripping about sitting out to go get these Jordan Steel 10s the other night. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. Like, people be looking like, damn, you signed out for some shoes? Like, yeah. Like, if it's some shit I really want, then I'm going to have that shit. And me going to go sit outside for a couple hours in the middle of the night, keeping me having to pay an extra $200, $300, $400 for that shit the next couple of days, that I probably could put on another fucking shoe or pay on the bill. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, what happened? What did I mess up? You know what I'm saying? Like, I was sitting in the crib in the AC for a couple of hours. And, man, I'm in Texas. It's hot as fuck. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I went outside in the humidity and the heat and sat outside for that shit for a couple of extra hours. You know what I'm saying? But, like, I got the shoe. I'm seeing all these people paying extra refills for it that probably had an opportunity to go get that shit, but they didn't want to go sit somewhere, go be somewhere to go get that shit. And it is what it is. Like, man, like, you get what you deserve by working hard, man. Some of that shit working hard. Like, yeah, I technically didn't work, but, yeah, I gave up my free time and my energy, my time with my family, being at the house, being comfortable, being on the computer, on the PC, on the game, whatever it is I could have been doing other, which probably would have been some bullshit versus, you know what I'm saying? Like, I went out and sat and got some shit that I really wanted. You know what I'm saying? Niggas would sit at home on the toilet and scroll on this motherfucking internet for hours and shit and ain't even taking a shit, but it'll get on you for going to sit out somewhere to go get some shit that you want, but then be complaining because prices is high and they had to pay past retail for some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I guess so. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes you got to do shit to get what you want, man. Like, hey, there's apps out there that tell you where these shoes dropping, tell you when there's a fucking drop coming after. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times, like, man, you can't follow all these places that may sell this particular shoe or item that you want, but there's apps out there that would tell you where that shoe or that particular item, hey, they just dropped it today. Like, for instance, this SB Nike Low Dunk Cool Gray, the ISO, that kind of dropped secretly here in these sneaker shops this last week or whatever. And, like, every time I go to shop or whatever, it's gone, it's gone, it's gone. Wasn't no raffles, they just dropping it. And it's like almost as soon as it's dropping, like, it's going instantly because their loyal customers is on the website checking, like, they know it's coming or what have you. You know what I'm saying? So finally, after all week, I don't got these other shoes, and I'm like, man, I'm cool. I need to spend some money. I'm about to go broke. Goddamn. Bing! They don't hit me with another notification. This damn shoe is in the shop. And I'm just moving so fast because I'm used to just moving. And I'm just clink, clink. I tell you can hit these buttons so quick and you pay for some shit. I don't hit for a size 11 and the shit. First, I'm mad because I really need 11 and a half, but I can work that 11. It is what it is. Maybe I can go switch it out or I just wear it. You know what I'm saying? I do wear from little SBs for a while. They kind of stretch out a little bit. It ain't really too tight. I just like that 11 and a half to give me that little bit extra cushion. You know what I'm saying? But it's cool. But I hit though. So yeah, I got to figure that 140 out. I mean, I got it, but I really wasn't trying to spend that shit. after spending what I just spent here the last couple of weeks or what have you. But it's cool. I hit that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. If you want what you want, sometimes you might have to go pay a little extra. I pay for the little app that I kind of watch out for that show me certain shit, an extra $10, $15 a month or what have you. And that app has come through, I will not lie, for like at least, I'll get my money's worth out that shit. Man, I can say at least 5 or 6 pair easily. Like, it's put me in the right direction to hit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just recently so that one. What else did I hit off of that shit? The Amaneer shop, knowing about the 5 and the Black Excellence. Even though y'all had slept on that, they let me hit that on there. The SB low, that supersonic colorway that I really can't find in my size, 11, 11 and a half. It put me on that, and I hit on that. The Arc and Rec, that pack that was sold separately, or the SB low, and then the trainer. Like, and I messed up that. I went to my local slow shop, my circle, with a local skate shop. Shout out to them boys over at Delhi Skate Supply. And I ended up getting the first load that they sold, I believe, in like 11 and a half. And they was like, man, you want the trainer too? Because they had it all. And I'm like, I'm good. I don't really want that. I just want this little low. So I leave. And I don't know what had been going on, but I know I remember being extremely hungry. And I remember that day, the Aqua Jordans came out that day. And I just went to go pick that up from Hibbett because I won the in-store raffle. So I'm like, all right, I didn't have to go sit outside for that one. So that was cool. So then, so I went to go get some wings. For some reason I wanted some wings. So I went down the road, way down the road, and got some wings or whatever, eating. And I'm looking at the phone, and I see somebody with the trainers on their foot. And I'm like, man, that bitch look good on foot. So I say, man, you know what? Let me get it. So I messaged them back. Man, them people don't send me a link to go ahead and pay for it. They're going to hold it for me. I can come back to the store and get it. I'm like, cool. Man, I start eating real quick. I'm like, I got a few minutes. I'm trying to go back and finish eating these wings. I'm starving. Man, I hop back on the phone like 15 minutes later. That shit say sold out, no longer available. I call back the store. I'm like, bruh, I'm just trying to pay for it. What happened? He was like, yeah, I never heard back from you. Somebody came in and wanted to win there and sold it, guy. I'm like, bruh, I just told you I was going to pay for that shit, but it's cool. Business is business, man. Like, I wasn't even mad at him. I'm like, man, that's my fault. You know what? If I really had wanted it that bad, I would have stopped eating and did that first and then went back to eating. It would have cost me like 2 seconds, maybe a minute of my time to go ahead and pay for that shit and then go back to eating. But what was more important to me was eating first. So I lost that opportunity just to be able to go back down the street and pick that bitch up, right? So then it was like an L, but because of the other situation, it literally popped up on my phone. After he told me that, within like an hour, by the time I got back home, sat down and was about to be mad, I got a notification the shop had it in my size. Thing hit it, and I'm good. So that happened on that one. Man, what else? The little app helped me on. That shit don't help me on so much shit. Let's be winning off these little apps, man. Caught them olives for pretty much a little bit on the retail. Foot Locker had a restock for like 2 or 3 of them, and I caught one. And I know that olive's been out a minute, that craft olive. But hey, it was a hit as a win. It actually makes me feel bad that I didn't even hit on the undefeated, because I'm like, to me, they really the same shoe. The only thing that makes them difference is that bottom is black on that undefeated. Of course, the material of the shoe is different that they're using on the undefeated, and then the inside lining is in the Jordan Man is that beautiful orange that we all love. Other than that, if you run real fast and squint your fucking eyes, them crafts look just like that shit, basically. But that's it though, man. I just want to message y'all this afternoon because I ain't had shit else to do. I'm in here in the lab, in the vault, man. It's probably my wife's shoes y'all see behind me and shit. I'm looking at my shit, looking if it's time to rearrange and move some shit around real quick. Probably not though. I'm gonna go make some shirts. I don't know. Holler at your boy, man. Definitely appreciate y'all, man. But hey, man, I hope y'all get what y'all want. And y'all got what y'all wanted. Especially this past weekend with those undefeateds. These steel toes dropping. You had a chance to get the Kobe's, the Barcelona Kobe's. Man, like I said, them SB low ISO, cool grade dunks have been kind of on the scene. You have the OG, now the SB 95 Air Max that just dropped. That seemed like it was really just in raffles on these skate shops until you get to the drop on, I think, the 22nd of this month on the sneakers app. Man, a couple of these shops had shock drops on the OG, that 95 Air Max Neon Big Bubble. Hopefully you got a chance. If you see that, if you in tune with the system, with the matrix, hopefully you got to see that in your area where that dropped. Man, and don't sleep on some of these other shoes, man, just because other people ain't running for it, man. Like I'm telling y'all, these rare airs. I think them boys about to dry up here in the next couple of weeks. And now that people don't took their L's, that have took their L's on undefeated, probably didn't go get the steel toes or what have you. So they probably gonna go ahead and go back and get them rare airs because they still sitting there at the retail, or you might caught them on sale this weekend if you got lucky, you know what I'm saying? So those, I wasn't really tripping. I went ahead and dropped that. I actually won the raffle and got 2 of them. So it's like, man, it is what it is or what have you. But, man, I definitely appreciate y'all taking time to come out and kick with your boy Max here in the Outcast universe. I'm definitely going to be trying to drop all the surprise drops, all the raffles, special shoes that's coming out, certain dates, whatever I see, I'm trying to get it to y'all, man. I be in the middle of work sometimes and I see a certain shoe or something coming out. I'm trying to screenshot that while I be in the middle of a conversation with a customer or somebody so I can go on break, or when next time I get a few seconds, I can ping, ping, ping. So, man, if something's misspelled or something don't look right, you still see the time at the top of the screen. That boy only had 3% battery left on his phone. Say, man, you know, we appreciate that boy out there working hard, man. He out there worried about us. So I'm trying to make sure you get what you want, like me, I want, get what I want. But, man, stay easy. Holla at your boy, man. Y'all have a great week, man. Go out there and work hard for it. You got it.